By strengthening your immune system, you can fend off diseases and illnesses. In fact, there are various ways on how to boost immune system fast and naturally. Watching this video to opt for the most practical tips and ways to improve your immune function. 1. Limit your drinks. 1 little cup is good for most people, 2 is okay for some, but drinking more could suppress your immune system. A new research from the Brown University showed that excessive alcohol consumption may be toxic to the immune system caused by dendritic cells. These cells play an important role in seeking and destroying invading microbes. This can lead to more serious and life-threatening infections, even increased vulnerability of colds and flus. 2. Reduce stress. Next to ways on how to boost immune system, consider your alcohol intake. Once you are stressed, the adrenal glands in your body churn out in cortisil. When acute anxiety pumps up your immune system, the long-term duress can tax it. For example, psychological stress and anxiety raise the risk of common colds and infections. Less often, if you get chronic depression and stress, it can promote your hyperreactive immunity as well as aggravate conditions like autoimmune disease, asthma and allergies. While you cannot go to a spa or relaxing places, learn to get rid of stress and do not fire these stressors up over stalled traffic. Some medicines can help you reduce stress, but you can also change your positive mind to boost your mood and immune system. 3. Move your body. Getting about 20 to 30 minutes of physical activity per day can bolster defenses of your immune system. Exercising gets antibodies as well as white blood cells to move through your body faster, so they can detect your illness sooner. An improvement in circulation can also trigger hormone release that warns the body immune cells in intruding pathogens. Schedule your exercise plan. Keep doing moderate exercises and high-intensity activities, like running and intense gym training that actually can aid in decreasing white blood cell amounts circulating through your body and beating high risks of your illnesses. 4. Good sleep. Good sleep allows reparative hormones and growth-promoting hormones to knit up raveled sleeve of your daily life. According to scientists, sleep deprivation can elevate inflammatory chemicals, activate immune function and depress stress response. The long sleep deprivation may raise higher risk of common colds and illnesses. Mothers whose infants and toddlers break their sleep often have serious respiratory problems and infections. In a study, the researchers planted the volunteers' noses with specific cold viruses. Individuals who slept under 7 hours per night habitually were 3 times more to develop colds than people who slept enough 8 hours or more. 5. Quit tobacco smoke. Like alcohol, you should change your smoking habit. Smoking triggers the inflammation inside the body, increases the respiratory mucus, also inhibits the hair-like projections inside the nose from clearing that mucus. People who exposed to smoke have higher risk of respiratory infections, such as pneumonia, colds, sinusitis, middle ear infections and bronchitis. For these harmful effects of smoking, especially tobacco smoking, quit smoking immediately and improve your immune system dramatically. 6. Supply your body with vitamin D. Vitamin D has a critical role in boosting the immune function. Vitamin D deficiency is proven to correlate with cancer, asthma, some autoimmune diseases and the susceptibility to infections such as viral respiratory infections. A study pointed out the vitamin D deficiency to a likelihood of getting MRSA in the nose. There are different choices for you to get vitamin D. For example, you can expose yourself in the sun. Besides, you can take vitamin D supplements or consume foods that are high in vitamin D, such as milk, fish and seeds. A daily allowance of vitamin D set at about 400 IU per day. However, the experts reveal that the new recommended daily allowance of this vitamin will be 1000 IU a day, similar to 25 UG per day. 7. Consume veggies and fruits. Among ways on how to immune system, pay attention to vegetable and fruit consumption. Almost common veggies and fruits are good for boosting your immune system, but opt for ones that are high in vitamin C, vitamin A and vitamin E. You can get vitamin A sources from carrots, sweet potatoes, and dark leafy greens. This vitamin supports white blood cells to fight off illnesses and infections more effectively. Besides, it also aids in regulating the immune system. All citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons and grapefruit and other sources like papayas, bell peppers, and broccoli also contain vitamin C that enhances the iron absorption from plant-based foods and assists the immune system against diseases. Vitamin E found in seeds, nuts and turnip greens, is proven to fight off the upper respiratory infections and flus. If you consume a wide range of greens, oranges, yellows and reds as part of dieting, you will get all good stuff to beat diseases. 8. Vaccinate. Routine vaccination has a great impact on reducing and nearly eradicating infectious diseases. As you see, most immunizations happen during the childhood. Vaccinations for adults however should be considered, including annual tetanus boosters, influenza vaccines, shingles vaccine for elderly of 60 and up, and pneumococcus vaccine. 9. Eat lean protein. No food can magically fend off illnesses and flus, but certain ingredients take the lead in protecting the body from viruses, bacteria and other germs. Protein is the best one among these foods. The greatest reason to supply your body with protein is due to antibodies to fight off diseases are made of protein. Next, another reason to consume protein is that foods rich in protein such as pork, beef, beans, seafood, and soy contain immune-boosting nutrients. Protein also helps produce white blood cells to beat infections and increase the susceptibility to infections.